Yo, what is going on, everybody? Rich here, and we are back with another episode of the Courtside Cinema Podcast. 13th episode, by the way. Have been keeping track. Today, we're going to be covering something very interesting. We will be covering Avengers Doomsday. Yeah, I know. Not the best times at Marvel right now, but it's well, let's check it out. They just released concept art for Avengers Doomsday, sorry. So let's take a look. First up, I'm gonna start on the right and move up to the whole thing. First up, we got Shang-Chi. This dude has been in the Marvel movies since 2021, 5 years ago. Marvel, what are we doing? This is not. Why are they putting everybody in this movie that didn't? This dude has no connection to Doom whatsoever. No connection. I can go down the list. Freaking, I'll start. Freaking Shuri Nimbaku. They met up with Fantastic Four in that trailer, and they have some connection because their Fantastic Four probably dropped down to Earth when another example, when the Thunderbolts saw the Fantastic Four drop down to Earth, another connection. Then when Steve caused an incursion, went back to stay with Peggy. Boom. Thor, another one.
Another one.
Another connection with Doctor Doom. And then the X-Men too, Deadpool, all multiversal stuff with Kang and everything. Loki as well, Ant-Man dealing with Kang as well. He's the only one that doesn't have a connection to Doom. It makes no sense. I don't know why he's in here, honestly. So anyway, we'll move on. We'll move on to Captain America, Sam Wilson.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
I don't know why. Yeah, okay. Well, he's back. Okay, we're just getting everybody in this movie. We're getting all the scrappy, like, not powerful Avengers. His Captain America isn't even that good. Let's be honest. Like, the whole color thing, whatever, but it doesn't really matter, the whole color thing. But his Captain America is he's not Steve Rogers. That's all I'm gonna say for that. It's just he doesn't know what he's doing half the time. He doesn't have his priorities straight. And he just does whatever he wants. Like it doesn't add up. I don't get it personally. I really don't get it. And then we got Fantastic Four, baby. Holy shit, Fantastic Four. They were probably the biggest indicator for Doom because Reed Richards, obviously, and Doctor Doom were very, very, very close enemies. But I heard a rumor that it was gonna be Thor or Captain America that was gonna be like their Doom's like main protagonist or antagonist, whatever. That is ridiculous. Like it's supposed to be Reed Richards. I don't get the logic behind it, Marvel. I really don't. Kevin Feige, do something actually good. So whatever. Um, now X-Men. X-Men is a big one. They are coming here probably, well, absolutely because of Deadpool, him bringing Logan back, and doing all that commotion in Deadpool and Wolverine. That was a big event for the X-Men to bring them back for Doom, which is interesting. I don't know what their piece or place it's going to be in this movie, but we shall see. We shall see. And now we go over to Captain America. What is he wearing? What do you do? It looks like you just came from the gym, bro. Like, is that what you're gonna wear? Is that what you're gonna wear? Like, you literally just look like just a civilian. What? Why? This makes no sense. I I what? Like, think about it. If he wears this in battle, I'm gonna just cancel the whole movie. I want to see Captain America, prime Captain America, and they give me this shit. Like, I don't get it. But honestly, it's nice to see he's got Mjolnir, and it looks like he put it back together with the pieces that Hella. I remember back in Thor Ragnarok, Hella broke it, and it looks like he put it back together. He must have when he returned all the stones, he must have went back in time and fixed it, which is kind of cool. It's pretty dope. And now we have Ant Man.
Are you serious right now, bro?
I'm not. You know what? Let's move on. We're not even gonna talk. We're not even gonna talk about this dude. Let's move on. And we got Thor, baby, Thor. We got buff, ready, fighter ready Thor. We got serious Thor again. Thank God after that disastrous Taika Waititi movie. Oh my God. It's just like it's unbelievable. I can't believe we have serious Thor back. I'm honestly grateful that the Russo brothers were called back because finally we get badass Thor again. Not fat Thor, not Big Lebowski Thor. We get serious Thor. Like freaking back to the Thor Dark World Thor, like that freaking sick Thor. That's awesome. And then we got Thunderbolts.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Um, the most recent movie out of the MCU, besides Fantastic Four, but and Deadpool and Wolverine. But they're interesting. They saw Fantastic Four kind of come into orbit. So it's really interesting. I wonder how they're gonna play in this movie. I don't know the role exactly. It's gonna be interesting. And then we got Sentry as well, along with John Walker, and what Yelena and the rest of the group, which is very cool. And then we got the man himself, Tilly's 90, Robert Downey Jr., Doctor Doom.
The new Superman is Jonah Hill. Fuck!
This is the safest thing I've ever seen Marvel do. Like Kevin, once John you hit Jonathan Majors with the eviction notice, you instantly call this dude. You know, this is the safest move because you know he won an Oscar not too long ago. He's your biggest cash cow at this moment, and you know he can bring in fans because he's been with the franchise for like 10 years. So you know he's a cash cow, and you know he can fill those seats in for sure, and you know he could pull it off. But we shall see because I don't know about this. The suit looks interesting. The mask and the cape and the hood and the design looks really cool. I'm just interested to see what he does with the character. I'm not sure actually. So, well, I do know he is going to be interesting. I'll say that. So, finally, finally, if you can see in the center of the screen, if you're looking focusedly, if you're looking there directly, you will see Loki.
Yes! 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 Yes!
He is one of the best characters in Marvel by far. Loki was an amazing series. It was absolutely amazing, and the ending was phenomenal. It was absolutely insane. So he holds everything together. He's the piece to everything, and he's gonna be watching all this happen. I guess, and probably intervene because Doom. He'll probably know that Doom is coming and try to warn everybody, which would be interesting. I would. That would be really awesome. So Loki is going to be in the middle of all this, trying to figure out what is going on. That is pretty sick. That is dope. I like that. So I don't know, everybody. This movie is going to be really interesting. The hype, I see nothing when I look at this, to be honest. So it just looks like it looks like Photoshop. This is probably one of the worst promo arts. It looks shitty as hell. But no, this will be interesting. This will be an interesting movie in a couple months, December. It'll be interesting. So please leave a comment if you are excited to see this movie because I'm kind of on the fence with it, but we shall see. So if you haven't, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next episode of the Courtside Cinema Podcast. See you guys later.